They're like, oh, well, that's not exactly what I'm voting for. And I do think, not to undermine those other issues, but like I do think the kitchen table issues, or I think those are incredibly important. And I think the more that people are struggling internally in our country, the less of a concern we have externally.
Sure.
So it is a tough balance. If you make your entire campaign about Gaza, the people in whatever small area that you represent will go, hey, listen, that's horrible what's happening over here.
You're right. You're
but we're
exactly
struggling too, so don't forget about us.
You got it. You got it right.
So how do you balance those two?
Well, that's what politics is about. I mean, I
feel like you've done it well. I feel like you talk way more about internal issues than external ones.
I do. And Gaza then becomes a moral issue that you cannot run away from.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we have to ask ourselves, why are we where we are? And it's a funny thing, I was talking to my staff when we were driving in today and reviewing, there was I think it was Pew, P-E-W, they do these
polls?
Yeah, they do things. And they asked the question, I may be a little bit wrong here, but they said they do it, and they say, are you better off today than somebody in your situation, middle class, whatever you are, were 40 years ago? That's the question.
Yeah.
What do you think the answer was?
This is an insane statistic. I've seen this research. They're like that people are making inflation adjusted the same wage that they were making 50 years ago.
I don't mean that. I don't even mean statistically. I'm going beyond that.
Are you better off than somebody?
How do you feel? Do you think somebody in your condition was living better 40 years ago, or are you living better today?
I think the average person would say no.
That's right.